Working at height is part of everyday life on many construction sites. We climb scaffolds. We use ladders. We work on roofs and edges. After doing this work many times, height can start to feel normal, familiar, almost safe. But the reality is very different. Falls from height remain one of the leading causes of serious injury and death in construction. Not because people don't know the risks, but because the risks slowly fade into the background. Today, we're not going to talk about rules. We're going to talk about awareness, responsibility, and the ethical choices we make when we work above ground level. Because when someone falls from height, the impact is never felt by only one person. Most falls do not happen during dramatic moments. They happen during routine work. A worker says, "I'll just go up for a minute." Someone skips protection because the task feels quick. Another person assumes the platform is safe because it was safe yesterday. Over time, confidence replaces caution. This is how danger becomes invisible, not suddenly, but slowly. Ethically, this matters, because every shortcut at height doesn't only risk your own safety, it puts pressure on others to accept the same risk. Scaffolding is designed to make work at height safer, but only when it is complete and stable. On many sites, scaffolds are missing guardrails. Planks are loose or uneven. Access ladders are improvised. Because scaffolds are shared spaces, one person's decision affects everyone. If a plank is loose, it doesn't choose who will step on it. Ethically, using an unsafe scaffold means accepting a risk on behalf of others, often without their knowledge. Ladders are among the most misused tools on site. They are often treated as shortcuts, not as equipment that requires attention. Wrong angles, unstable ground, standing on the top step, carrying heavy items while climbing. These actions feel small, but at height, small mistakes have large consequences. Using a ladder responsibly is not about fear. It's about respect for balance, gravity, and human limits. Roof work introduces additional risks. Slopes, edges, changing weather conditions. A surface that feels stable in the morning can become slippery by afternoon. Open edges are especially dangerous because the danger is quiet. There is no warning sound, no signal, just open space. Recognizing these risks early is an ethical responsibility, not just a safety measure. Guardrails and lifelines are sometimes removed because they feel restrictive. They slow movement. They change routines. But these systems exist for a reason. They protect not only experienced workers, but also new ones, visitors, and anyone passing through the area. Removing protection for convenience shifts danger forward in time, often to someone else. Personal protective equipment at height is not decoration. Harnesses, helmets, and proper footwear are last lines of defense. But PPE only works when it is worn correctly and inspected honestly. Pretending equipment is genuine, it is not creates invisible risk. Honesty here is not optional, it is ethical. Site culture plays a powerful role in safety. When unsafe behavior becomes normal, speaking up feels uncomfortable. But silence allows risk to grow. Ethics in construction safety means caring enough to pause work, ask questions, and protect people even when it feels inconvenient. Many serious accidents are preceded by near misses. Moments where someone slips but doesn't fall. Moments where balance is lost but recovered. These moments are warnings. Ignoring them is not bravery, it is gambling with life. Working at heights will always involve risk, but risk does not have to mean injury. Safety at height is built through awareness, shared responsibility, and ethical decision-making. When we work safely above ground, we protect more than ourselves. We protect our coworkers, our families, and the future we return home to. Thank you for watching. Let's continue building a culture where safety and respect always come first.